from Wicklow. My name is Phil and welcome to the channel. It's a dark and rainy one today, so hopefully the light holds up, but we've got a different one for you today. We're going to cook breaded garlic mushrooms in 3 different ways. So we'll see which way is actually the best. We're going to be cooking in the oven, the air fryer and deep fat frying. So let's go ahead and get started. So we've got our mushrooms here. And the first step I want to do is clean them up a bit. So just grab some kitchen paper and just dampen it with a bit of water. Not too much, just a little dab. And then just wipe the mushrooms clean. You don't want to put them under the water because mushrooms are kind of like sponges. So they'll just absorb everything and then you'll lose most of the flavour. For this we're going to make 3 stations. One for the flour, one for the egg and one for the breadcrumbs. Our first station is just regular plain flour. You just want enough really so we can coat all the mushrooms. Second station is eggs. You need 2 of them. So we'll pop these into the bowl and give them a quick mix. Add the 2 cloves of garlic in and give everything a mix. The third and final station is the breadcrumbs. This one's the most important one because it's going to mix everything like the herbs, the salts and the spices plus the breadcrumbs together. I'm using panko breadcrumbs. If you find these too large you can just blend them up a bit. I just use about half a packet. Not even actually. About a quarter. A teaspoon of dried parsley. About a tablespoon of garlic granules. This one's optional, but I like to add a tablespoon of paprika. Some grated Parmesan cheese. Black pepper. And some salt. Just use a spoon and mix that all together. Once all the stations made up, the next step is to get the mushrooms and combine everything together to form the garlic breaded mushrooms. So I've just lined up the stations, and first what we want to do is take a mushroom. I'll start with the smallest one first, and then I'll guide you through each step. You want to dunk it in the flour. Just coat it as much as you can. Try to stick with one hand as well, because this will make it so much easier. Shake off any excess flour, and then dunk it straight into the egg. You can use the other hand then to make sure it's completely coated in the egg garlic mixture. Just drain off any excess and then dunk it into the breadcrumb mixture. You can use the dry hand then to coat. I like to then dunk it back in the egg. Use the wet hand. Out. Shake off any excess again. And then back into the breadcrumbs for a second coat. And then just place finally onto a plate. So that's all the mushrooms done. I'm going to divide them up now and start cooking them separately. That's the oven up to temperature now, so I'll just pop these in for around 18 to 21 minutes, or until golden. We can also preheat the air fryer, and we want to preheat from 15 minutes That'll allow us to cook between 8 and 10 minutes as needed. Okay, that's the oil up to temperature now. That's at 180. So I can take the lid off, pop the basket up, and I'll just place the garlic mushrooms on. I try not to move them for the first couple of seconds, and then give them a bit of a shake just so that they're not sticking. Just going to have a chat now to see if everything's looking okay. Yeah, I think that's good. I think they're done. Nice and crisp. Once the mushrooms cooked, we can see there's clearly a difference, but I wonder how they taste. Which one do you think's better? I know what one my money's on. We'll give them a try now. So this is the air fryer. It looks good. It's crispy feeling, nicely coloured. I'll give it a go. Get the seasoning straight away. Almost like a smoky hit, nicely garlic seasoned. Yeah. Next is the oven baked one. Very, very similar feel. You know what, I actually prefer that than the air fryer. The flavours just mix a lot better. Yeah, so far I prefer the oven. Finally, the fried version. Definitely the colour difference is instantly noticeable. We'll give it a taste now. Wow. That one for sure is my favourite. Much better blending of flavours. Yep. For me, deep fried is the way to go. I also made a sauce, which is just basically a mayonnaise, 1 clove of garlic minced, and some parsley or chives, whatever one you want. I'll give that a try with the fried. That's the way to go. Well, that's it. Let me know down in the comments which one you would prefer to do. But to be honest, no matter which one you go for, it's delicious. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you for the next one. Bye.